Welcome to Agenda Edina, a news program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The City of Edina has acquired a new work of art. 3 dancing sandhill cranes will make its nest on the Edina Promenade. It's an iron sculpture created by Wisconsin artist Jim Denny. Last year, it was on display in front of U.S. Bank as part of a rotating art exhibit at 50th and France. The cranes are various sizes of iron that are curved, twisted, and hand-welded. Pieces are painted black with copper paint highlights. The tallest crane is 6 feet in height. At a meeting earlier this month, the City Council voted to buy the cranes from the artist for $6,500 for Edina's permanent art collection.
There are many members of the city that enjoyed the piece as they voted for it for the People's Choice winner, and then it came to the attention of some City Council members who also liked the piece.
3 dancing sandhill cranes will be installed along the newest segment of the Edina Promenade near Lunds and Byerly's and 71 France. Over the last year, 50th and France has undergone renovation after renovation as it further cements itself as a go-to destination for shopping and dining. With more than 170 businesses in the area, it may come as a surprise that there's just one person who handles all the upkeep. Edina 16's Dietrich Nissen stopped by the district and has the story.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Yes.
What are you doing here today?
Yeah.
There's a reason Larry Dykman is affectionately known as the 50th and France man. After almost 20 years of keeping the area in tip-top shape, it's easy to find someone who will joke with him.
They call me the mayor. They call me the 50th and France man.
What title do you prefer?
I get a kick out of the mayor, but I don't want to offend Mayor Hovland.
And as part of his mayoral duties, Larry is up by 4 a.m. making his rounds to water the more than 120 flower pots decorating Edina's downtown area.
When I first started this job, you know what I was doing? Either running water hoses, finding a place to hook up water, which was only 2 or 3 spots, or I was filling 5-gallon buckets and running up and down the sidewalks, and I thought, I'm gonna die doing this.
That led to Larry requesting a tractor and creating his own watering system, turning a day's worth of work into just 3 hours.
I don't think it's stressful at all, because what you do is you try to organize each day. But as I'm driving around, I notice things that have to be maintained.
From collecting trash while blowing leaves, to taking down old signs, or pulling weeds. And that's just the summer.
Yeah, everyone needs a Larry. If there's something that needs to be cleaned up, I call Larry. Or if there's something that needs to be changed, I call Larry. So we really have a great relationship, and I'm really grateful that Larry and I work so well together. And without someone being down here all of the time, 50th and France would not be the same.
I talk to people from all over the world, and they just really enjoy being down here in 50th and France, and I have a lot of people complimenting me on how well the place looks. It's been a great job for me over the years.
At 50th and France, Dietrich Nissen, Edina 16.
Larry says he plans on keeping 50th and France beautiful for years to come. The so-called Bloody Mary law is in effect in Edina. A state law was passed in May allowing restaurants, clubs, hotels, and bowling centers to begin serving alcohol at 8 a.m. on Sundays. In order for establishments in Edina to begin serving that early, the city code needed to be amended to bring it into alignment with the state statute. The City Council took that action earlier this month.
We're right near the hospital, so during the week even, we get people coming in at 8 in the morning and drinking because it's their evening or their happy hour because they've worked all night. People wake up really early sometimes and they are ready for a beverage. They just might want a bloody with their breakfast.
Thanks for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.